I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful. Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated. Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible. I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. We can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
Something's come up. It can't wait.
Please, speak.
What can I do for you, ma'am? The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again. Aye, she's a beauty, isn't she? It's hard not to admire the stonework. That's some real craftsmanship, that is. We always see them near the runestone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry.
It's
Farewell.
Martin. His security, I mean. I'm just not sure we're doing enough. He is the last of the Septim line. His death would spell our doom.
Yes. Yes, I see your point. And the others feel the same way?
You know how it is. There are whispers in the halls of Cloud Ruler as in any other place. But it matters not. The blades stand united.
We must not relax our guard, not even for a second. We'll talk more about this later.
May your sword always strike true. What can I do for you, Ma? The Mythic Dawn will never take Cloud Ruler Temple, not while any blade still draws breath. Farewell.
I do not fear death.
Good to see you again. A master sorcerer like Janus Hasildor in every... Not that I can think of. People are mostly staying home, what with all the troubles in the world. May luck be always on your side.
Make it quick. Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say he haunts the road to Coral. Not that I've ever seen him myself, mind you. Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious? God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days. Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere. I trust that you'll handle things appropriately. The less I know about it, the better. I'm done talking to you.
What have you learned about the spies? Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xerxes. I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma. You should speak to Martin about his progress with the Xerxes.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xerxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one. I've learned that the Mysterium Xerxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Mankar Cameron bound himself to the Xerxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual. I've learned Mankar Cameron bound himself to the Xerxes when he created. A gate can be opened from the outside, however, but I believe it can be done. I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time you return with the Daedric artifact. The next section of the Mysterium Xerxes is very difficult. I haven't deciphered the rest of the ritual yet. I hope you are making better progress. I won't ask what you went through to obtain this. Are you ready?
I never had time to properly thank you for your help back in the Imperial City. I wouldn't have made it back here if it weren't for you. Now that we have a free moment, I thought you might be able to use some tricks I've picked up fighting with the blades over the years. Nobody who hasn't trained with the blades will know these moves, so you should find them useful. See, when they swing at you sidearm, you twist your wrists like this. Exactly. You're a natural at this. Let me show you another one. I haven't been to Cloud Ruler since I was a young trainee. It feels good to be back. The blades have always been here, and always will be. May Talos guide you.
Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now.
What can I do for you, Mom? The mythic dawn will keep your heart true and your eyes open.
There's nothing to see here. Why don't you just go home? Anvil is... Go then.
This location is supposed to be secret. Not secret enough, obviously. You better have the right... Farewell.
You approach the shrine of Boethia. Tread lightly. You believe yourself worthy to approach the shrine of Boethia? Perhaps. Or perhaps you will be slaughtered. It is your choice. You are brave or suicidal. Approach then and make an offering. Boethia demands a Deidre's heart. Go then. You have been told all that is necessary.
I played Lord Vile's game and lost my soul. Small loss, I think.
He's a hard master, but he delivers. I gave my word, and an orc honors his word.
You approach the shrine of Clavicus Vile. You should not be here unless you have business with Lord Clavicus. Here we worship Lord Clavicus. Do you have business with the Daedra? There are many deals to be made, even with a god. You could find great wealth, or painful death. If you wish to bargain with Clavicus Vile, approach with an offering of 500 gold, and hope the Lord smiles on your offering. Make a bargain or do not. You must choose. Great fortunes to you.
Fools must be separated from their illusions before they will come to him. Do not test his patience.
All mortals will come to him. He is the harvester of souls.
You walk in the shadow of the corruptor. Why do you come to this place? What is your business at the shrine of Molag Bal, the tormentor of men? If you believe yourself worthy, present Molag Bal with an offering, the pelt of a lion. You have been told what must be done. We watch and wait.
Your business with true dreaming, Skullbearer.
Bugs. Bugs everywhere, all over. Wonderful, tasty bugs. No time for you. Talk to Ravel. He doesn't like the bugs. Not even with mead.
I wish there were children here. Scrumptious, darling children. I haven't eaten in so long. Ravel will tell me what to do. You too.
Have you seen it? Have you seen the light? The bright, shining light? I know it. It waits for you. Speak with Ravel. He knows the way.
I used to be a dog. I got better. Not a better dog, though. I'm a terrible dog now. Tomorrow, who knows? Ravel may know. Talk to him.
Place? Not place? Here. Not here? Welcome to the Grove of Madness, stranger. Or go away. Who knows? Time will tell. Killed and ate a Bosmo there, but it made me sick. Saw Lord Sheagorath in the vomitus, so that's all right. Here to sacrifice? A limb would be nice. Then approach the shrine. Of course, he won't appear, because it's not raining. He loves the rain. And you'll need an offering. I think a lesser soul gem, a head of lettuce, and some yarn will do the trick. Yes, that's what Sheagorath wants. Go then.
The fate of man drifts like seaweed in the net of his mind.
Between the seen and the unseen, the seeming and the being, lies the gulf of ignorance. Between...
You have not yet followed the path required to speak with the Lord Hermaeus Mora. Go then.
Hello again. You never know when you might need a good strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can. An excellent deal. Bye. Hello again. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. And you too.
A pleasure to speak with you. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Thank you for your business. You too.
Pleasure to speak with. Let's do business. Bye. Tertullians. Yes? It would be perfect if the Watch could just get rid of the damned Thieves Guild. You don't have this problem in Anvil or Bruma. Good. Go ahead. You too.
See anything you like? Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? It's been a pleasure.
Well met. The only one who can teach you anything more about heavy armor is Pranal, a master gladiator back in his day he was. I think I heard that he'd retired and was living out his days at the old Roxy Inn here in Cyrodiil. You might try there. You'll have to find Pranal if you want to learn more. I hope the guard can hold off the Deirdre, but you think about what happened to Kvatch, and you can't help but worry. Captain Lex blames the Grey Fox for stealing the tax collection. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Bye.
Go ahead. Can I interest you in some of my ware? Goodbye.
You have been told the way to reach Molag Bal.
Another mortal come to do my bidding. I only wish suffering and death. You will bring me both. I want to see a man brought to the edge and pushed. Near Brindle Helm, you will find Melis Petilius, a good man, an honorable man. He disgusts me. You will let him kill you with this, the cursed mace. As you are doing this for me, I'll save your miserable life. Probably. Get out of my sight.
The Lord Ball has given you a task. Perform it well. Blessed are you who has spoken to the corrupter. Do not...
The Lord Baal has
The Lord and do not test his patience.
marshes and rainforest extend to the southeast borders.
What can I do for you? I know of him, but I don't figure I need to tell you about it. See, I know of the poor man. Did wonders for folks around here. There was no job too small for him. Killed off hordes of goblins when they attacked the town. Killed off a nest of minotaurs single-handedly. That's all in the past now, though. Since his wife Vena died, we haven't seen hide nor hair of the man. Gone off by himself. She was a good woman, and Melis loved her as best he could. He was off fighting when she died. A sudden fever, and she was gone. Don't think he ever forgave himself for not being there when she passed. He swore then never to raise a weapon again. He lives alone now, moved into a cabin not far outside of town. It's near where he buried Vena. I understand he visits her grave every day. She was a good woman, and he lives alone. Be seeing you.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Go ahead. Spriggans, nature's guardians, my foot. Mean things. They'll curse you, or they might call a bear to tear you apart. I know of the...
What can I... You... Do.
I would prefer you leave, friend. Please. Just leave me. Please. I would prefer... That? I am Melis Petilius. Leave me in peace to mourn my wife, Vena. There's been some... She was my wife, and I would rather not speak of her now. Just leave me. Please. I would ask that you not bother me, especially in this place. Just leave me. Please. I have sworn not to raise a weapon in anger, but you have offended my honor in this most holy place. Prepare to die, devil! Show me what you've got! What's the matter? Getting tired? What's the matter? Getting tired? Ha! You'll never take me down! Let's get this over. That the best you can do? That the best you can do?
It seems you've accomplished the task set out for you. Well done. Another man damned, another ruined soul. But you'll still get your prize, won't you? I think it was worth it, don't you? Keep up the good work, little mortal.
You have pleased Molag Bal. Blessed is the one who spreads the seeds of dissent. Praise be to the Lord
You have pleased.
Praise be to the Lord Molag Bal.
No. You're dead. I killed you myself. What manner of creature are you? Will I be tormented with your image forever? No.
Why do you summon me? You are not one of my faithful. Do you hope to be counted among my chosen? Then prove yourself to me, mortal. I shall open a portal for you to one of my realms in Oblivion. Go and take your place in my tournament of 10 bloods. Survive, and you will be rewarded. Fail, and your soul belongs to me.
Boethia has opened a portal for you. Consider yourself lucky. You have the chance to die in Boethia's service. Go.
Boethia. I'll be here.
Boethia. Boethia. You have approached the shrine. You have approached the shrine and spoken with Boethia. Enter the portal, or do not. I'll be here.
Welcome, brethren, to the Tournament of 10 Bloods. To your right, through each of 9 gates, another chosen awaits you. My conscience is quick and cunning. Go, seek him out. See whose blood is quicker. Another one bites the dust. The car sheet is done. This war is an animal, a glorious. Watch her teeth. She bites. gate is open. Go forth and greet my chosen.
Where are you?
Alas, this was not your finest hour. Greet the war-hardened men. Fight for my glory, chosen one. In the scales of testing, men, you are tried and found. Through the gate, my help waits. Hurry and do not disobey. Alas for the honor of men. The wood elf has fallen. Beyond this gate is my Argonian challenger. She is a clever and eager for your The others are just. You alone, Breton, remain first and last. Beyond the next gate, your blood waits. I have opened a portal for your return to the world of men. Go now, chosen one, and claim your prize. I greet you, chosen one. A victory in my tournament of 10 bloods brings great honor. Take Goldbrand, sheathe it in your enemies, and offer their souls as praise to me.
Blessed are you who wields the gold brand. You better have... Go with our blessing, Goldbrand.
Blessed are...
Go with...
Blessed are you. Go without.
A mortal! Wonderful. Always a pleasure. Perhaps you'll do a service for me, mortal, and I'll reward you. A fair bargain, don't you think? You will retrieve for me a sword. A very special sword. It contains the soul of Umbra, a hero I have had dealings with in the past. Bring the sword to me, and I'll reward you with my mask. You'll not find a better bargain, mortal. Begin your search in Hell's Gate.
Clavicus Vile has offered you a bargain. Serve him well. It's a small community not far from here. If Lord Clavicus has sent you there, I suggest you be on your way. Your deal is made. Return when you have done your part. Go.
Clavicus Vile. We watch and wait.
Hello? Hey, pay attention. In your pack. The dog. I swear, you heroes aren't particularly quick on the uptake. Good. Got your attention. I'm Barnabas, the Hound of Clavicus Vile. Not that I've always been hounded, or always been called Barnabas. I've also been a red guard. For a while I was a scamp, making deals with orcs. But for now, I am his hound, and I serve the Lord Clavicus. A word of advice here. You've made a bad deal. This Umbra, bad business. Things always end badly where that one's concerned. Clavicus has always been a little blind to that, and it'll end badly this time too. So just leave things be. Walk away. It's your best bet, really.
Oh, hello. What's new with... Welcome to Pell's Gate. What brings you around here? With those Oblivion gates opening everywhere, it's only a matter of time before another city goes the way of Kvatch. We are a small community. Mostly keep to ourselves. Can't say it isn't nice to see a new face around, though. Umbra? You need to speak with Rocky the Wide. I've got nothing to say about Umbra. Take care.
Welcome to Pell's Gate. What brings you around here? There's islands in Nibbin Bay no one has visited in 100 years. No telling what you'll find. We're a small community. I know of Umbra, but you're a stranger to me, and I'm not talking. See? Umbra. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. And it's not one you should be using around Pell's Gate, either. Before I go on, let's clear something up. Are you here asking about the sword or the person? Which is it? It's a powerful sword, no doubt about that. Jet black, got a wicked edge on it. And they say it can steal a man's soul. I know of at least one soul it stole. Lenwyn. She's the one who found the blasted thing. I suppose you want to hear about the person now. Who is Umbra? I can tell you who Umbra used to be. Lenwyn. She's my apprentice, or at least she was, until she found that sword. Never did say where it came from. She just showed up with it one day, said it was called Umbra. But she was different. She'd always been fair with a sword, but she began looking for fights, became bloodthirsty. and then started calling herself Umbra after the sword. Finally signed on with some mercenaries, but I hear that ended too. We haven't seen her in years. Can't say for sure. Some say they've seen her nearby, near the Vindasal ruins. Might just be wishful thinking, though. If she's around, she hasn't come into Pel's Gate. Nor should she. I fear that girl is long gone. If you seek her out, take care. She's a powerful one, or at least that sword is. I'd steer clear if I was you. I can't tell you any more than I already have. I'm sorry. I wish you luck. I fear you'll need it.
You risk much by speaking to me. You should leave this place. Now. Umbra is my blade. It is who I am. Who I was meant to be. For years I have fed my blade the souls of man and mer. Warriors and priests, kings and paupers, men, women, and children, all have bled for me. I have seen them all fall, and still Umbra hungers for more. Do not speak to me of that place. It was another lifetime. It was before I became what I am now. Perhaps they sent you to kill me. Are they worried I might come in the night and burn their village down around them? No matter. I am what I've become, and I know my fate. But what of you? What is it you seek? My death? My blade? I offer you a choice, more than I have offered most. Stay here and die, or leave now and live your life. Speak to me again when your mind is set.
This is your out, friend. Leave it alone. How about we just march on back to the shrine and tell Clavicus the deal is off? Sure, he'll be a bit put off, but you won't be dead. At least, you probably won't. That's better odds than you're getting here.
I assume you've made your choice. Umbra hungers. What shall it be? Come then, try your luck. Feel the bite of Umbra.
I'm telling you, don't bring that sword back to Clavicus. It'll ruin him, I'm sure. I mean, not completely. He's still a Daedra prince and all that. Look, keep the sword if you want. That's your decision. But don't give it back to Clavicus. He doesn't know what's good for him sometimes.
You've brought the sword! Now give it to me, as we agreed. Umber and I have unfinished business. Excellent! A pitiful sword with a pitiful soul in exchange for a mask fit for a god. You've gotten the better of this bargain, mortal. Now, I have business to attend to. Run along. Perhaps I'll be looking for you again.
Oh well, been good knowing you, kid. Back to being his hound for me. As for you, good luck, I guess. I've met with us.
You've brought the sword! Now give it to me, as we agreed. Umber and I have unfinished business. You would dare? We had a bargain, little hero. You would risk my wrath for a pitiful little sword? I will be watching you, mortal, and wait.
Oh well, been good knowing you, kid. Back to being...
You have reneged on your bargain with Lord Clavicus. You are not welcome here.
You have reneged on...
You have reneged on your...
You've been... We watch and wait.
Another mortal dares to summon me, and already I'm bored. But enough about me. Let's talk about it. I could turn you into a goat, or a puddle, or a bad idea. I could make you eat your own fingers, or fall in love with a clown. Perhaps I could make you into something less fun. There's a little settlement called Waterwatch. It's a nice, peaceful place. And dull. You're going to make their lives interesting. They're a superstitious bunch. Everything is an omen or a portent. Let's make one come true. Find their shaman and ask about the Kashara prophecy.
guess there were children.
But
I used to be a dog.
You've spoken to the Mad God. Joy of joys. Are you elated, excited, aroused? Blessed are you. Blessed is. I'll be here.
Welcome to our town, friend. The gods are always watching over the border watch. I don't like to think about zombies, missing arms, legs, heads. They smell awful, and they're hard to kill. A stranger who knows about the Kashara prophecy. It is one of our many prophecies. You should speak with Rabasa, our shaman. Rabasa is our shaman. You will find him in his house most of the time. Good day.
Welcome to our... It's said that eating taproot can bring you good luck. Farewell.
Welcome to our town. You've seen... Be seeing you.
Hello. Welcome to... Those... Take care. Welcome to our... Welcome to Border Watch, stranger. You're welcome here. I am Rabasa, shaman of our people. I am Rabasa, shaman of the Khajiit of Border Watch. You know of the Kashara prophecy? How odd. Are you some sort of scholar? Wonderful. I would be glad to tell you more. It has been told from our fathers and our fathers' fathers that our time in this place will come to an end. My great-great-great-grandfather, Kashara, foretold of a time when we would receive 3 signs from the gods, signaling the end of the world. It's a matter of trust. See, these are the signs as they were foretold. First, there is the plague of vermin. It is said our town will be overrun by disease-carrying creatures. Rats, I would imagine. Horrible little things. I always keep a powerful rat poison around in case I see one of the little monsters. Next is the plague of famine. It is foretold that our livestock will fall dead in their fields with no apparent explanation. We have but the 6 sheep in our pasture, and we make sure they are well tended. The plague of fear? I will not speak of this, not to any outsider. I'll answer anything else I can. Is there something more? Perhaps you'd like to know more about Border Watch itself. I'm glad you asked. I could go on all day about our little community. We are but a handful of Khajiit, as you can see. Many are the evenings we spend around the cooking fire, sharing stories of elsewhere. The smell of our food travels for miles. If you'd like to stay, I'd suggest getting a room at the Border Watch Inn. We don't get many visitors, but Zelasa serves a fine ale. She also has the finest collection of cheeses in the Empire. Her prized cheese has such a powerful aroma. She keeps it sealed in a case. Bye. Welcome to... Good day.
Welcome to the Border Watch Inn. We don't get many visitors. Please, feel free to stay a while. Take a seat, or feel free to look around. We have a fine collection of cheeses here, some of the rarest in all Tamriel. The people of Nibene consider themselves to be more civilized and sophisticated than Colovians. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to... I can't... You got... That's more good to drive a hard bar. Thank you. Come again. There's a room if you need it. It's been a hobby of mine for years. I've collected cheeses from all over Tamriel, including the rare Olroy cheese. A more pungent cheese you'll never find. It looks smooth, but it stinks to the heavens and beyond. I keep it locked away tight. If I were to try cooking with it, the smell alone would draw rats for miles. It's a lovely conversation piece, though. Be seeing you.
No time to talk. I have to get rid of these rats. You've seen it. You've seen the first sign. Perhaps this is the beginning of the Kashara. It has come. We're doomed. Doomed. Run while you can, stranger. Get out. Bye. Seen it. Think it has come. You too.
Done well, mortal. I'm amused to think. Headed to the center of Border Watch. Make sure to dock.
The Kashara has come true. God,
The Kashara. We are all doomed. The end of all things has come. We have finished. All hope is gone.
You've spoken. We watch and wait.
Good times. Good times. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Here, take this. It's a fun little toy. Now go away before I kill you.
I used to be a dog.
You pleased the Mad God. You must be proud of yourself. I, for one, still would like to eat your eyes. But good for you. Drunk with madness. Madness for all.
What can I do for you today? The Nibbaneans think they're slick. Thank you for saving my business. I won't forget it.
What can I do for you? Those who live training? Goodness me, I'm retired. I'm afraid combat doesn't interest me anymore. All that matters to me now is Malene. I'm no fool. I know she'd never be interested in an old man like me. It's enough just to be around her, to be in her company. Well, if you're dead set on learning something from me, then how about you do a little something for me first? Something for her, to be honest. I'd like to get her a gift of a sort. Nothing terribly fancy and something useful. How about a nice silver pitcher and a set of 4 glasses? Here's 50 gold to cover the costs. That should be more than enough. Come see me when you've got everything and we'll talk more. Be seeing you.
What can I do? Well, have a look around. You won't find better price. Thank you for saving my business. I won't forget it.
You have followed the path set for you by the Lord Hermaeus Mora. Approach his shrine and speak with him. We watch and wait.
I see you have served my brethren, and now you come to serve me. I am Hermaeus Mora. Past, present, and future are as one to me. My followers seek to perform our divination. For this, they need souls. One of each of the sanctioned races. You provide these. I give you a spell to trap these souls. Return to me when you have finished. When you do, I will further your journey on your true path.
The Lord Hermaeus has set you on a new path. Follow it and return to him. Good day.
The Lord Hermaeus.
The Lord... He'll be here